And moving now to the spectacular sidecar division of racing here at the Sydney Showground. An interest in this race will centre around Dennis Nash. There's Gary Treloar on screen at the present time, but Dennis Nash only weeks ago at the Claremont Speedway in Perth won the Australian Sidecar Championship, and that's Dennis Nash going from position 1.
All right, it's going to be interesting, the Western Australian Challenge against the New South Wales Hot Shots, and that's Dennis Nash in the Mobito machine on the pole. Away they go, Dennis.
And Dennis Nash going to an immediate lead there on the first occasion. That looks like Gary Treloar there in second spot, but Dennis Nash well clear down the back straightaway. And Dennis Nash still leads. Meanwhile, battle for the minor placings. That's Gary Treloar still in second position. And look at Nash really moving down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Chris Fraser is in third position as they scoot around the track, and isn't it great to see the sidecars back in action?
Certainly is, Stuart, and look at this, Dennis Nash really putting some distance in here between himself and second place getter Gary Treloar. There's Nash now down the back straightaway on the Nashmobile, as they call it in the Golden West, and Dennis Nash looks set to go on and take a win. First up down the back straightaway once again.
He leads down the back straight and leads it well at this stage from the second place, Gary Treloar. And in third place, it's Chris Fraser from Greg Griffiths trailing the field. And there he is, Dennis Nash takes the first checkered flag for the night in the sidecar division. Ahead of Gary Treloar crossing and Chris Fraser. A close one for...
certainly was, and a new track record, Stuart, going out to Dennis Nash. There he is on camera, and what a great performance. First up win, and 1 second off the existing track record, so a great win going out to the current Australian sidecar champion, Dennis Nash.
Well, Dennis Nash certainly in town.
Moving on now to heat number 2. This is event 7 on the program, and former 3 times Australian sidecar champion Phil McCurtain. Also in there from position 2 is Brad Fritzell. Alan Hughes will go from position 3, while Doc Folt will go from position number 4 in the yellow and black helmet colour.
Good on you, Doc. Let's see how they go. Phil McCurtain was the star at Parramatta the other week, and it'll be interesting to see how he goes here tonight. Of course, he rode here many years ago. Knows it well. And the tapes are up, and McCurtain from the pole jumps into the lead, Dennis.
Yeah, Phil McCurtain going down to turn number 2 as the sidecars go down into the bottom turn now, and it's Phil McCurtain leading. 3 times Australian sidecar champion and clear in heat number 2 for the sidecars.
Alan Hughes in second place and running nicely, but McCurtain getting away from him. Further back, it's Brad Fritzell in third position.
Yes, Phil McCurtain leading from Alan Hughes and Brad Fritzell back in third, but Phil McCurtain opening up a good lead now as we watch Fritzell there back in third position. But here's McCurtain coming down the main straightaway with just 1 lap remaining. Phil McCurtain going down through the pit corner, beautiful style as he lines up onto the back straightaway for the final time and has this race shot to pieces, Stuart.
It's great to watch him onto the monitor as he takes it through the top end of the track, coming out at turn number 4 for the last time. It's Phil McCurtain to take the win in heat number 2.
And a good win too going out to Phil McCurtain. I think you'll find Alan Hughes was officially placed second, while coming in third was Brad Fritzell, but no doubting the race winner, Phil McCurtain.
And poor old Doc was 4th in at that stage, but he tried hard. I tell you what, Dennis, you've got to be brave to ride these things. They get my Courage Award.
Always spectacular around the Sydney Showground, the fabulous sidecars. Right now, heat number 3 for the sidecar division, as Stuart Telfer heads down to the pit area to pick up a few interviews with several riders who have participated earlier tonight in the Billy Sanders Memorial, as we concentrate on the trike division. Keith Braddock, Paul Verco, Darren Treloar and Daryl Mitchell, they're the starters in heat number 3 for the sidecars. Just about set for a start. Okay, away they go in heat number 3. Looks like Keith Braddock best to begin there. Paul Verco also in contention, but Keith Braddock leading down the back straightaway on the first occasion. And Keith Braddock looks as though He's got a handy lead there, pressed hard though at this stage, however. Darren Treloar also there in contention, but Keith Braddock down the main straightaway, 1 lap down, 2 remaining for Keith Braddock. Darren Treloar back there in second spot as we watch now. Keith Braddock onto the back straightaway and opening up a slight lead, however pressing him all the way is Paul Virgo back there in second position. And coming on to the main straightaway still, Keith Braddock leading from Darren Treloar. Paul Virgo back there in third spot, and tailing out in fourth is Daryl Mitchell as we watch Braddock now going down into the bottom corner. Keith Braddock, the race leader in the red helmet colour, holding a mid-track position, coming on to the main straightaway. Keith Braddock looking set to go on and take the win. And a good win going out to Keith Braddock. I think you'll find Darren Treloar officially placed second, while coming in third was Paul Virgo and Daryl Mitchell unplaced. But a good win going out to Keith Braddock, started from position 1, and the race time 63.93 racing seconds.
And triples the action right now for us, Dennis, as the sidecars come out for heat number 4. Chris Fraser will start in red, Alan Hughes in blue, Paul Virgo in white, and Phil McCurtain will start in yellow.
Well, Phil McCurtain has shown good form here tonight, Stuart, and we'll see how he performs in this one. Yellow going from position number 4.
He's out on the fence. He's got a beeline to get across to turn 1 first, so he really wants to get the power cracking as the lights go. Here we go, Dennis, and Phil McCurtain. Look at him trying to cut across the track, and
looks like Fraser Stewart's gone to the lead. McCurtain in all sorts of bother at the back of the pack there, and Fraser, the early leader, down into the bottom corner. Fraser doing it well out in front, and possibly a surprise leader. Not underestimating him, but he's certainly leading and doing it well, and McCurtain still at the back of the pack.
Well, we did expect McCurtain to be up further than that, and as you say, he tails the Phil as we speak now. He's moved into third place now, going underneath.
And still Fraser leading. Also in contention there is Alan Hughes, and now McCurtain trying to catch Alan Hughes running in second position, and Fraser still leading. Now McCurtain lines up on the inside of Fraser, giving a shove. And McCurtain, no big pardons there, moving into second position.
He's one of the favoured riders here tonight. McCurtain, him and Dennis Nash would be the favourites for the sidecar Triple M Series. And here comes McCurtain now looking for the lead. He's trying to get right on. He's all over Chris Fraser like a rash, and he chases him into the pits.
But Fraser has lasted long enough to win. A very good win going out there to Chris Fraser. Phil McCurtain placed second, while coming in third was Alan Hughes. A great ride there from Chris Fraser, taking the win. And the race time, just checking the race time, 65.40 seconds. 65.40 seconds.
Yeah, a very good win to Chris Fraser, and McCurtain, as I said, chased him all the way to the pits on that last lap. And, well, Fraser's the one that's got the 3 points.
Passenger has red helmet colour, Dennis Nash, not superstitious, riding with
Okay, heat number 5, event number 15 brings together Darren Treloar in red, Darryl Fritzell in blue, Gary Treloar in white, and the national champion Dennis Nash going from the outside, position number 4. That's the field for heat number 5. Just about set for start. Nash on the outside. Away they go in heat number 5. And a jumble of riders into the first turn on the first day. And Nash in all sorts of bother. Drops out to the tail of the field. Well, Nash is going to have to do it the hard way now as we watch the field stream down into the bottom corner.
What's the number 13 of Dennis Nash? He's right on the hammer now. Second and third place. Get a look to third. Oh, look at this. What a split. Dennis Nash, high, low. He's all over the track. He's got past one. I thought he had both guys there. As he works through on the inside now, he's trying to get on the inside of Gary Treloar.
And of course, Stuart, while all this is going on, Darren Treloar is well clear at the moment. Darren Treloar,
he's bolted.
Yes, he's bolted away from this big scrap back at the tail of the field.
Nash through now into second, and leaving Gary Treloar and Fitzell to fight out the minor placings.
But no doubting Darren Treloar lining up on the bottom corner as we watch Nash there. But I think you'll find that Darren Treloar now will go on and take a great win. So Darren Treloar officially placed first, Dennis Nash A good ride from the back to take second, and coming in third was Gary Treloar.
A nice time on that one too, 63.63 racing seconds for the sidecar, 63.63 the race time for Darren Treloar. Nice win, and Alan Griffith risking life and limb. The crazy one.
Boy, those sidecar passengers are really something, aren't they? But
don't say anything nasty about them. I'll come and get you.
But a good win to Darren Treloar.
Good luck to him.
Okay, heat number 6. And the field for heat number 6, Greg Griffiths in red, riding in the blue helmet colour, Doc Folk, Keith Braddock in white, and Peter Silk in yellow. That's the field. Just waiting for a start, heat number 6.
Greg Griffith in the red helmet colours, Peter Silk out on the fence in the yellow, and here we go. On the inside, it looks like Griffiths got a nice start. He's got a good jump over Doc Flop, but Flop's on the outside, and now Griffith goes through to clearly lead.
Yeah, Greg Griffiths leading. Also right in there too is Keith Braddock, but Greg Griffiths leading. Greg Griffiths, one of the senior sidecar riders in New South Wales, a man with a number of years' experience in the trike division, and doing a fine job here as he leads heat number 6. Greg Griffiths leading, Keith Braddock, Doc Fulp also in strong contention.
And Peter Silk tails the field, but it's Griffith out the front with John Murray on board. He's the one hanging off the passenger.
And hanging on, I think, for dear life.
Yeah, hanging off and hanging on. You're dead right, Dennis, as they race hard.
And Greg Griffiths showing a fair turn of speed around the 1/3 of a mile, Sydney Showground Speedway. And down into the bottom corner once again, Greg Griffiths leading from Keith Braddock and Doc Fulp. That's the order, that's the running order, as we watch Keith Braddock and Greg Griffiths going on to take the win. So Greg Griffiths, a fine performance that, and some great sidecar racing tonight.
Keith Braddock with Zach Hogan on board was in second place, and Doc Flop with Wayne Galvin was picked up the solitary point for third position in a time of 64.72. 64.72 seconds the race time.
And sidecars always a very important part of speedway racing at the Sydney Showground.
I'll never forget some of the races I've seen. You know,
great performances.
Yeah, haven't we seen some beauties? Sidecars now on the track for their final, Dennis. The Triple M Sidecars final. It's going to be a view one. Keith Braddock in the red helmet colours, Darren Treloar in blue, Phil McCurtain in white, and out on the fence, Dennis Nash.
Yes, Stuart, this should be a screamer of a race as they're just about set to run. And watch Nash on the extreme outside of the circuit, gets away to a bad start. And now they're going through the first turn, and Phil McCurtain up high down the back straight on the first occasion.
It's a good drive by McCurtain. Around the outside he goes, maintains the race lead. Nash still further back, trying to force his way through now.
And Darren Treloar looks like they're back in second position at this stage. We'll just check that, but Phil McCurtain leading at this stage could be Darren Treloar, in fact. Keith Braddock also there, but Phil McCurtain leading.
And Dennis Nash copping all the dust from the three riders up front. The three Sydney riders, 1, 2, 3, with Phil McCurtain out front, doing a great job. Treloar in second, and Braddock running in third place.
Yes, that's the order, and this is really some top sidecar action we've seen here tonight, and this race is no exception. Look at Nash further back at the tail of the field there, but I'd say he's out of the money on this occasion, Stuart.
McCurtain leads well with a big opening now over Braddock, and it looks like Nash has gone through into third place now with Braddock in second.
Yes, no doubting the race winner on that occasion though, and that's how it was, and a good performance, Sidecar action tonight coming thick and fast at the Sydney Showground Speedway on this great occasion.
Phil McCurtain was the star at Parramatta Speedway in the sidecars the other week.
Yes, indeed.
And he certainly was the star here tonight as the guys head back into the pits. Good stuff from the sidecars tonight when they rode for the Triple M Trophy.